Hey folks, FGFRC. Alright, out here, a very windy day, going to do the Redemption WARBIRD Wednesday flight on the FREEWING A-10 80mm version 2. And it is windy. Oh, and she's not a light bird. Not by any stretch of the imagination.
Motors are hot.
High rates. Timer set for 4 minutes, and this is, I know there's no such thing as a remaiden. However, I've got a new 10-channel Spectrum receiver in there, not a gyro receiver, just a plain Jane 10-channel Spectrum receiver. I'm running all the rates, everything's on the high rates, and I'm running on the, let me go take this plane off the stands. All right, we're going to start over here, but wind don't really, this thing big, strong, and heavy, don't really care that much about the wind. So take it up and have some fun with it. This is just the Redemption flight. Kind of, like I said, I got a new nose wheel gyro, new scale bits around the nose wheel, I got a new nose wheel retract. All new scale bits up there. Got new antennas because I broke a lot of them off. Gave her a clear coat of the clear satin, and I put a new receiver in her. So this is all testing all that out. Right, left, up, down, right, left. All right. And a lot of people don't like the blue slime lights. I love them. I absolutely love them. And yes, the glow you did see, that's right. I know the A-10 does not have afterburners. No, I don't care. I put afterburners in mine. Think of mine as a special edition of the Air Force, and they're trying something out there. So, all right. Probably won't need landing flaps or anything, but let's see what we can do.
Tucked away. Time remaining 4 minutes. The gear is down. Landing flaps.
I am going to need landing flaps. All right, definitely got it up and down in one piece. Something I want to check real quick.
Time remaining 3 minutes. The jets are cooled.
Just want to check something before we take it up again. Yeah, sometimes you double check and triple check and you can't remember, did I do anything right? Yeah, them pegs are all the way in. So, yeah, them wings ain't coming off. Kind of late now to check it, but yeah, them wings ain't coming off. So, all right, let's give it a shot. All right, yeah, it's windy. Y'all can see on my shirt how windy it is.
Motors are hot.
All right. Stand back here.
Take off flaps.
All right, here we go.
tucked away.
Nice scale takeoff. Woo! Ha 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 ha! All right. Strong wind right now, but that gyro's working just fine. Snap roll.
Time remaining 2 minutes. The gear is down.
All right, let me get turned around here. Coming in way too high. Woo!
Landing flaps.
There we go. Pretty as you please. All right, I've got enough juice for one more quick up and down. It is windy. That seems, I need to change my channel to Fat Guy Flies in the Wind.
Take off flaps.
Here we go.
1 minute. Flaps up. Landing flaps.
There we go. A little sand on the wheels ain't gonna hurt nothing.
Flaps up.
Now that has a standard stock nose wheel gyro built right in, which was a surprise to everyone because it didn't advertise anything about it, but it certainly has it. Let's take it back to bench, we'll talk about it. I had 22 seconds left on a 4-minute and 10-second timer. Maybe. Yeah, she's not light by any means. I got it. And that's the danger of what I just did. The big thing is something like that, don't panic.
10.
Just think about what you need to do.
Timer expired.
Yeah. Whew. Okay. Now, in Fat Guy Flies RC, we like to give you examples of what not to do. And what happened was, trying to hold my transmitter, pick up a cumbersome plane, throttle cut, I accidentally hit my throttle cut on or released it, and then my belly pushed my throttle all the way up. Luckily, I didn't knock me over and crash the plane. This plane has had a few boo-boos. That backlight's been smashed in. That's from riding the back of the truck. And this top light here, just from carrying it, got smashed in, but it still works. All right, now this is a Spectrum receiver simply for the reception of, so the plane can talk to the transmitter. The receiver does not in any way control the gyro or anything like that. It just has the normal flying rates. So my flying rates are high rates. Ailerons are 100%, 30% expo. Elevator, 100%, 30% expo. And rudder, 100%, 30% expo. All right. Flap systems. There is a small amount of mix. Flaps up are 100%, no mix. Takeoff flaps are 0% with a 5% down elevator, and landing are a negative 50% with a 10% down elevator mix. All right, Gabriel, if you'll come around this way, we'll show them the placement of the batteries. Like I said, I don't have forward programming. It's all controlled by the gyro. Okay, but the gyro is actually right there, and I have that on a switch, which you can control.
Gyro on.
There's a gyro on. Gyro on,
Manual
and then
mode.
manual mode for, you only have two options. You have wind mitigation, which is like Spectrum's AS3X, not self-leveling, just wind mitigation, or you can turn the gyro off. When I first got the plane, I flew it with the gyro off to make sure she's trimmed, and now I fly with the gyro on just to help with the wind, and you can see how she was getting rocketed around.
Gyro
All right,
on.
that's my placement. Always plug, you have a UBEC, always plug the, and this here is the UBEC. Always plug your battery in that has the UBEC first, and then plug your other one in. Okay, so let's go ahead and check our battery. The other battery here is the one that has the afterburner attached to it. See what kind of juice we have left in it. Batteries are warm. %39 in that one. Okay, and the other one, you know, batteries are quite warm actually. Trying to dig out the battery lead. Like I said, 39% in that one, 44% in the other one. So they're fairly close, but unplug them one at a time. There you go. And folks, there you go. That is the FreeWing 80mm A-10 version 2. Great flying plane. This was the upgraded version with the Inrunners, 12-bladed fan. This, I think it's $779 right now. It's a good flying bird. If you can get past the price and how much of an investment you got flying around there, you can have a lot of fun with. Like I said, but she does come with a stock nosewheel gyro. They didn't say anything about it. It was just, back people were saying, was something wrong with my servo? Nope, that's the nosewheel gyro. All right, well, folks, thank you for watching. God bless y'all. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends. Gabriel, thank you for filming. And that's the A-10 version 2 80mm. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.